And she's just gorgeous with or without it. Y'all can't be that lucky. On her worst day, she still looks gorgeous.
And then once you completely fucking did it.
I bet. Most guys do look hot when they put some makeup on. If they do it right, anyway.
Yeah, we had some nice days. It ain't here yet, but.
Now, BP looks really good. I love when he does his eyes. He does the. He's got the prettiest damn eyes when he does his makeup.
That's when they I need to get down when we have like a cold nice week.
Can I have somebody's bowl? Can I?
Because they said it's
Sarah.
best if you wait when it's not raining for a few days. And which actually his her mamas and daddies, I think I'll have to do more than one time. The rest of them ain't that bad.
Oh, damn. It's only Tara and
Mamas and daddies start looking.
George in here anyway. I thought BP and Tequila were in here.
Yeah, mamas and daddies is getting a lot of mold and stuff on.
Can I hit a bowl?
Huh?
Can I hit a bowl?
You don't like my bowl.
I don't give a damn. I want to hit a bowl. You should have brought mine up here. Go look out back and see if that one's up on that little top table up the ledge. Because that's usually where it's hiding.
On the table or on the ledge?
The ledge thingy.
You mean the shelf?
Where the
Where the radio's at?
That's it.
Yeah, that's a shelf. Up on top of that
Smoke
ledge, that
too.
table, that board thing.
Well, I'm sure I'm not talking about a cigarette, dude. You both got a wiener.
I heard her take you want to use
Yeah,
yours?
she said.
No, I told him to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him to go check the back for the one that I like. I know. I don't want it. I only want to use it while I'm here. I think more than anything, that's why I like it so much.
I don't know where it's at then. The brown one that you always take with you when you
The clay one.
I brought it back up here, but I mean.
Well, I don't know. You took it several times, so I have no idea if you had it or I had it or what, but I don't know where it's
That
at.
last time I had it, I down.
It should be either beside my bed or up there on the shelf, and I know it ain't beside my bed because I ain't used it in weeks. I can't even remember when was the last time I used it. So, I know it ain't.
Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys doing?
He said it wasn't on the shelf, so I don't know.
What, Tara? What time is Beefy and Tequila supposed to be doing their makeup thingy? Soon, right?
Yeah.
You got my bowl? I mean, her bowl?
No. What?
Let me find out you just put it there.
Leave that right in, and I'm like. I just got to look and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That little one's be enough for me.
Who's here?
But I don't want to get rid
Says
of
somebody's
that
here,
when
but
I
it doesn't tell me who's
I
here.
still use it once in a while.
Yeah, that thing is much good.
If I'm just gonna like puff and keep it,
Give me
I'll
the
use
thing so
that
I can
one.
pack it.
If I want to finish the bowl, I use the little one.
All right, y'all. I'm getting off, Likey. I will talk to y'all tomorrow when I have to come back on for my battle. But I think I'm done on this platform. I've got to do something on the other one. Love your faces, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Love your faces.
I got 4 new fans, had almost 800 people in my live, and collected almost 500 beans. That's not bad for a night.
There's a screen down at the bottom there.
Do I get to do it twice or not? No, that was the wrong one. No-no's on.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna notice them right there, smack dab in the middle of a black neighborhood.
You hear
Nobody's
me?
gonna notice a
What?
white family.
No-no's on. I think she was earlier.
Were you collecting any bags?
There she is.
No, that's the ones that was in there when I took it out. I used that thing a long
Yeah, I
time.
found one of these old
Damn, wrong
bags.
one.
Yeah, I just left everything in there because I figured it had something all of them. I figured all of them had a corner in it or something. You know?
Yeah, you keep it right there about that size on each one.
Woo. But I've been using the other bottle, but it just wasn't big enough to hold that thing. I haven't used that thing in a long time. I still ain't done that damn grinder and shit. I found it after he died, but I don't know where y'all put it.
Smoking that weed, man.
But I couldn't get it open though.
Weed do too.
I couldn't get it open. So I bought a new one, but I hadn't really needed it.
Savage, Rissa, one.
Yeah, you don't need grinders so much anymore. It's stuff me and Dad used to get real seedy and shit. You know, have grinders that
That
shit.
stuff I get the loudest, that big crumbles up pretty good.
I'm dead, I can't.
It ain't all hard press up and all.
No, you have
Shit,
an
y'all
hour.
sit there and we
You're at an hour. Marshall went over there.
Stringy shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So stringy home.
I mean, you get some good stuff in that too. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in that damn week too. But it's a lot cheaper back then than it is now.
Well,
And nickel was
the cost of
actually,
living has went up. It's probably
see, a nickel actually was $5. A dime was actually $10.
$10.
And it's like, and then, you know, an ounce dollar, back then an ounce was like,
I remember when we did that. I first got me and Lily first got together. I'm fucking getting my way from the morning.
You can't come up, remember? He's still dead.
I think they do the nickel and dimes and all that by the,
He hasn't made a new account.
weight now.
Yeah, I think I was paying like 70.
It wasn't so much by the
They
weight
moved
then,
out of town,
just how much you could get out of it, and it's like a $5 bag or $10 bag. That's kind of guessing about how many rolls you can get out of
Telling
it.
people put the money, lunch money,
Yeah.
give a little dime bag.
Yes. Still talking about Cheshire. Thank you, Les. You are burping up a storm, farting up a storm, and
Hell
you're
yeah,
trying
back
to
in
get
the day, me and George, we could
Girl,
trade.
I'm dead.
Joy, what are you doing, love?
$3
How are you?
He said he's dismantling it at the end of the month.
But you wouldn't
Oh,
get
okay,
that
so I don't have a account. Because he claimed
Somebody shot through the windshield and the bullet hit him in the head.
Yep. And I have to build one. I need to refurbish.
But kind of went between his skin and his scalp. But he ended up, about 10 years later, he had a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, I don't know what's good on it. Just go to the front today.
He had a brain aneurysm and died instantly.
You know what? I found out something about Piggly Wiggly. They have like a discount price on something. If you don't join that club.
I miss you too. I haven't been on. I know. I'm a bad girl.
I found out when I went in there the other week. I went there and I got in my car and I'm like, this motherfucker, they charged me full price, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I did not put that phone number and shit in there. You know, because I really had to figure out how that worked. I had already signed up for it.
I
And I
had
didn't
to
really understand how it worked. But it works just like the MVP card does. If you don't put your MVP in there, it's full price.
Yeah.
And so
I always do.
I can't
What have
remember
you
what it
been up
was
to,
I bought.
woman?
But anyway, didn't really need that, but I bought it because it was a good price. Because it was on sale. And I got my phone, I'm like, oh, damn, I think this is charging full price for it. So today, I went in there and I just bought, so what did I buy? I bought beer and, coffee and creamer. And
Wow.
I really was trying to make
I don't
it
like that.
all
You gotta
last.
be
Huh?
top notch, woman.
$5.99. Well, so, you know, I was like, you know, I was trying to make my coffee shit last. And, but that's pretty good price. And I said, by the time I get back in here, it might be regular price again. So I went and got
I don't
it.
like.
And then I got up there and I looked at that thing and it said $1 off Maxwell House. And coffees and then it said join or you know whatever, and I'm like, well, I already joined, and I'm like, I asked the girl, I'm like, how do you get the coupon? And she's like, you have to put your phone number in there. So yeah, I put my cell phone number in there, and it knocked $3 off my damn deal.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
It's just like MVP.
No, I'm not in love with YouTube. I'm live on
they ought
YouTube,
to
you
make that
dumbass.
a little bit better known, that you ain't gonna get the sales price unless you
But
put
you don't
that
gotta
in
be-
there.
Is it for a girl or a boy?
Well, they ought to have it advertised a little bit better, I think. Because I can't remember what that was I bought. But it wasn't anything that I really needed. The only reason I got it is because it was a good price. But then they ended up paying full price anyhow, so.
Are the potatoes should be done.
You could have done them in the microwave.
I
too.
did. I just wanted to crunch the skin up a little bit.
Oh. They saints, don't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That one didn't have it bad in it.
How come cold water makes dick straight and hot makes them roast straight?
So whose lives have you been in today?
I think you're supposed to, you just checking to see if it's done?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, tell you not to.
Ah.
Before you put it, like,
That's
oh,
cool.
no, but she let it sit for a minute.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say she was 13?
Well, I didn't know if you weren't sticking that gravy or just gonna have it like that, but,
Well, it said mix 3 cups, and that's what I put in there, 3 cups of juice.
yeah, but you can either thicken it or leave it like that.
Well, boys, you can too,
You
because
know, like if you want thicker.
everything is universal these days.
But you have to take the meat out.
You know?
But if you want it like that, that's fine. It don't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll do that's like doing that stuff. Look.
Oh, she's 15. I thought you said she was 13. That's why I was like, wait a minute. She's working at 13? Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I will.
I know my nieces work
I
at
like
13,
making
but they
stuff,
work
I
with
just don't
their
eat a lot of
they
it,
work
so.
with their parents at a car wash.
Hello, this week I've been eating like the
April what?
noodles and dinners and stuff.
I have a lot of birthdays in April.
And last night I had 2 boiled eggs and toast. And,
That's not dinner, Mom.
That's a snack.
well, that was just something to fill the hole because I wasn't really hungry. I just needed to eat something, so
Oh.
fix something easy.
Yeah, I don't think April's. I think all my Aprils are from the 16th down. When is Jack's?
I did have some those packaged noodles up in
Yours
there.
is the 15th. Chris is the 14th.
Bok chow or whatever you call it.
Abby's is the 9th.
The night, and I bought a egg roll at Dollar Tree. And I only bought one just to see how it was.
Who else's birthday's in
And I
April?
bought them in the packs before, and the ones in the packs ain't much shit. But that one was actually not too bad. The
You
inside
dropped in
was
on
good,
Dippy?
the sheet with my taste
You mean Daisy?
up here, but it didn't have, it's pretty good flavor. So, I mean, that was pretty good.
I love you.
That's what I need to be doing. So I got
That's too funny.
At the store, they do that shit. That's
Miss Joy, you sure you don't have no broccoli that we should know about?
Yeah, the beginners, of course, that's not beginners, I'm sure. 'Cause I can't even stand on one foot.
Dippy's
Not
never
steady,
home.
Not steady.
I
go
do
back
really
on
need to
back
give
foot.
you a way to get up with. Do you have Facebook?
I'm muffled for just a week. I just don't leave it up there.
Ms. Hilton, she keeps forgetting to email me. And I don't really look at my emails. Too bad you don't live closer.
Yeah, I said I'd be fucked up either way if they told me if they based it on me walking a straight line because I could do that anyway. And I laughed when I say that before. I'm like, yeah, Dave, can you imagine them telling you to walk a straight line? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, the only reason why I was
My
asking,
leg
we
don't
could
look going straight.
I don't use the Facebook either. I use Messenger more than
It
I use
does, but
anything.
the leg don't.
There you go. 606. Oh. Is it an Android or an iPhone?
I went we were up there and shake him and shit. And his legs yawed up like that, was bent like that. After he
That's
he
from that hip
stiffened
that
up.
was broke. He was trying to take pressure off of it, probably.
But see, when they took him in there, when they took him out of here, when they loaded him up, his leg had already started bending a little bit, and it was still bent like that. But then I went up there and shaved him and stuff to have him in the cooling room.
I didn't see him like that. I don't know why they called us in to see
It was just
Ken.
so fucked up.
They called us to see Ken, and there he was, like, there, except for something covering his pipe.
Yeah, I knew where the 606 was
And I'm
from
like,
because
why
when I lived in
don't we need to see this? I don't know
Ohio.
why we need to see this.
Yeah, we know.
And it's just to say goodbye, but you know what? We went with Danny and we said goodbye at the funeral after he was dressed in the coffin and everything. That's when you say goodbye.
Well, we don't you remember we had went up there and
I mean,
made
they had the family one and then they had the, you know.
Yeah. What it was because we had already done made arrangements and it was like $11,000 already. And then they were talking about, oh, well, if we shade him, it's going to be $250 extra.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, no, fuck that. I
Well,
said, I'm
Same
not gonna
sign.
shave my
Oh,
dog.
okay.
I think it's meant.
I'll do that.
I just texted you.
You and Tyler to do that.
That's crazy.
I
That's
think it's good the boys
$250
went
to
up there
shave a
and done.
man's face. Good Lord.
I think it's good you and boys went up there and done that
I
together.
know you guys have you have tons of fucking ashtrays and every time I look at one.
Tell you like Danny say, you're supposed to be smoking the fucking house anyway.
You know, sometimes I still look over my shoulder
Damn like that.
with the cigarette in my hand. I'll look over my shoulder.
Feels awkward.
It does.
What'd you do, Mom?
I said, what you gonna look at my bike?
Which one did you have?
That little-
Is it over there? I thought you were using a black one.
You rolled a cigarette.
No, I ain't putting nothing in black or I was down.
Yeah, she had brought the black one out, but I found the clay one, so you didn't use that one.
Let me look at the bedroom. I don't remember having it. No word is it there.
I don't allow nobody to feel sorry for themselves in my house. I don't know what's this. I don't care what's this. You understand? I need you to get up out of bed, come downstairs, that breakfast, Fanny Brown is waiting on you down in the office to talk about whatever y'all be talking about. It ain't my business. I don't want to know. But you don't get up out the bed. If I come back up these stairs and you still in this bed, you have any idea what I'm going to do? I'm going to get completely naked and get up in there with you exposed. Come on. Thank you. All right.
You're looking for it, you find it.
Oh, yeah, but I don't like having shit like that just floating around. Man. I mean, I'm fine.
I think that's cool that you're doing that for the baby, though.
I'm fine damn way to smoke, but I don't like shit just like that just floating around.
Oh, no, I never. We'll find this shit somewhere. We're just overlooking it.
Get outside.
You sure ain't got my pockets. I don't think my pockets.
I don't have it. I have that one.
Heather
Huh?
ate it.
I know Heather will like them ones. You guys know better.
You better get the hell out. When I come back up, they need to go.
I just had it out of here as far as I remember.
I don't even know why I titled it "Let's Talk True Crime." I don't even want to talk about anything like tonight because
That's why I thought, well, maybe I laid it beside Bix. I don't remember taking it down. But,
it's just
yeah, nervous had it.
overwhelming still.
Oh, dude, look, try cigarettes.
When you went in there and got the green,
Were you in their live, her live
Yeah,
last
that's
night when
right.
they were talking about Oakley?
that when you had it,
Unless can't see that sitting right in front of my goddamn face half the time.
It's neither. Oh, okay, I get
They
it.
told me a lot of that with my hooded eyes. I don't know if it is or not. They said that cold water, that I couldn't see stuff right in front of me.
It's called.
Were you in there when I was in there?
I have started.
Because I went up a couple times. And she's like, oh gosh, Dippy's really passionate about this case too. And it was just weird because I was just listening to 10 to Life about the story on Oakley, like maybe an hour before I jumped in her live.
Damn.
I didn't see it. You had it in your hand sitting down over here is the last time I seen it.
There's that glass was up here on the thing.
Girl, I'll tell you one more time.
Some bitch, I don't
No,
know.
I just like that one because it's, you know, it's like what I usually smoke.
It's
at the time.
petite.
But I still just don't like it floating around, not knowing where it's at. I'm sure as hell. Tyler come in, let us see what you're doing up down there.
My rules when you're in my house.
Which I know he knows I smoke,
When
but
you're gone. No, but all the time when you're gone.
well, I mean, everybody knows I smoke. Hell, Wanda even knows I smoke. Wanda said something about smoking something a while back. I'm like, you won't do it. I said, okay, yes, you won't do it.
She's too goody now.
She said, I wonder if that would help me sleep. I'm
Yeah,
like,
like
yeah, help me sleep.
the information
Come on,
sheet
Monica, come on, folks.
that Trixie was telling her about, I already had heard it earlier.
I'll change it like.
But I've been researching that case for a
She
while.
said that Michael told her that
Nigga, you ain't never seen
The same thing about that
Yeah,
little
she
girl,
said-
Isabella
Yeah,
from
Michael-
Hawaii.
Michael said that whenever he retired from being a cop, that he was gonna stay fucked up every damn day. He was gonna grow his hair and his beard out. He was gonna look like a fucking hillbilly, and he ain't gonna give a shit. I said, yeah, sure he will. She goes, I don't know. No, Michael, he might do it just to piss somebody off.
Sabrina, it's gonna piss Sabrina off.
She said he's got the clean cut thing right now, but he said he's gonna let loose whenever he retired.
Yeah, because he has to stay shaved up because of the cop being a cop and stuff. So he's like, hell, I've been having to do it for shaving
Cool.
shit for 20 years.
Yeah, I thought it was
So
weird
he's like,
because
fuck it, I'm gonna go 20 years and not
He's
shave.
had to be
I thought it
a
was
cop
weird
and a
'cause,
stepfather and everything.
Yeah, that's
By
what
then, all his kids would be grown.
Miss Daisy was talking about she wasn't gonna monetize
I mean,
her
that's how
YouTube
you
or make
get
money off the YouTube,
She's like,
but she's getting super chats, so she's making money off YouTube.
I'm old, I'm tired, I ain't got nobody to answer to, fuck it, I'm gonna do what the hell I want to. But he goes back, you know how you date.
But I'm very happy on her for getting her channel monetized. I mean, if you're gonna put all them hours, then you might as well get something for it. But I don't think she understood what when I said something about getting paid. I wasn't talking about necessarily from YouTube. I was talking about like letting people just
damn.
use her Cash App and stuff like that. But she said she doesn't have any of those, so that's a good thing.
I'm just looking for any possibility.
I was gonna say check up there where you got this one. You might have sat it up there. You might have sat it down when you picked this one up.
I packed mine before I left the house.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Last time I seen it, she was sitting in the chair with it.
already walking around hitting it before you even got yours out.
Last time I seen it, she was sitting right here in this chair.
That don't matter with a ragged piece of shit anyway.
How much longer am I gonna make food?
The lunch roll's done. The food done.
I'm ready, hungry.
The food ready.
That's all I know. I
It's
swear.
right here.
Well, I just
Thought you were gonna cut the meat.
I just go ahead and tell him.
I can cut it in small pieces. I cut it in 4 or 5 pieces already.
You might
Cut
find a
'em in
bowl floating
slices.
around somewhere, but hell, I'm home, so suck it up.
Yeah, long as the girl ain't here now that you lost it, because they'll be scrounging for that bitch later.
Oh, boy.
Our juice sauce gives this thing a good taste.
That's what I thought maybe. Oh, there it is. It did. It fell. It fell in that damn plastic bag I had down here.
gonna put the pipe in here. Just a bit of weed in there. Let's just air some.
That's what I told Tyler.
And back up.
He told me, well, it's been quite a while ago. He told me a while ago that he started to smell that weed in here. I said, honey, I said, mostly, well, back then I did. I said, mostly, if I do it, I stand at the back door, but I said, most of what you smell is damn pipes and shit in there. And you're gonna smell them if
And
they're
if it's-
around.
You made chili, pasta. No, I'm not making pasta tonight. We're having London broiled biscuits, baked potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, and some kind of noodle stuff my mother-in-law made, which is really good.
It's chicken flavored noodles. She
It's
just added more chicken gravy and stuff.
Heather
extra
didn't
to
do
it.
none of that shit except for the potatoes, so don't let her fool you.
I know I did not say I cooked
I'm like,
anything
"Bet she
tonight.
makes biscuits and shit."
Nope, I didn't say I made anything tonight.
No,
I just told her what we were
I like that's
eating.
what we buy though, the Pillsbury biscuits.
Yeah, because it's easier. Because he made biscuits the other day, and I went to go eat one last night, and
They got hard.
a little too hard quick.
Biscuit formula mix and it said you can use milk or buttermilk, but I had never made them or anything before. I told her I like
Yeah, she put some kind of
it's like that formula.
Just have to-
sazon. It's like Spanish season in it.
And it said you could put
I know.
optional sugar, mix it
It'd be
with
cool.
But I said, oh, no.
Tyler perfected.
Kind of wish I still lived in Ohio.
What does the sugar do?
I love living in Loveland. So pretty there.
It depends, but listen, remember a while back Tyler was talking about that he was made the Red Lobster biscuits.
Oh yeah.
He kept experimenting and doing them, trial and error, and he pretty much has got it figured out. So ask him how he does it.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
'Cause I don't
just
usually
regular
flavor
homemade
'em.
biscuits.
Just regular biscuits, no flavored.
And they started getting hard, so I didn't know if, like adding sugar would help them.
Well, you know what we used to
Or
do
what
with
sugar
biscuits.
done to the biscuit.
How we used to do biscuits. Now Danny's grandma put salt on top of her biscuits before she put them in the oven. And I like it like that because it's like, the grease from the biscuit as it cooks through kind of comes through the biscuit and the so
See,
salt
that's what I'm
melts.
saying. It's got that reverse effect on it.
But
Kentucky scares me.
Salt on biscuits. That fucking.
anyway, what we used to
Grandma had the
do,
best biscuits you ever eat.
I'm not saying
Well,
I'm
we
not.
used
I'm
to
not.
have
I'm
what we call
not a
bread
biscuit person
tiles.
anyway.
and when you took the bread out of the oven,
I'd rather
you
have
put the
Italian
towel
bread.
on top of it, and that would keep it from getting hard.
That's what I
Bread
do.
towel, Yeah.
I do that.
Put it on top.
I have a towel inside there that I
Yeah,
put
that's
over
what
the
you do.
biscuits
Yeah.
before I put that
Well,
on.
I mean, that's the only thing I
Yeah,
know.
it does help.
We made biscuits every day. We didn't usually do it leftover biscuits. Leftover
Yeah.
biscuits went to the dogs,
Yeah.
because that's how they fed the dogs,
I have to keep my own leftover biscuits.
Oh,
I never
my
lived in
grandma,
Georgia.
now, she saved
I've
the
only
leftover
been
bread,
through
made
Georgia.
bread
I've
pudding
never
out of it.
actually been to Georgia.
Bread pudding.
Mhm. I've got several recipes for bread pudding, but none of them make like my grandma's. I mean, they don't even sound like they're the same thing.
It doesn't even sound appetizing. Bread pudding.
It's just
It's like
a-
rice pudding.
It's not like pudding. It's like more like a custard, a baked custard. You know how custard pie is? Baked custard pie.
I know what it
It's
is.
more or
Never
less
had
like
it.
that, but it don't have a crust.
I don't think I've had it.
It's just basically bread and sugar.
No, I didn't
and
say
vanilla
that.
or
I'm just not
chocolate,
a
however you
big
gonna
biscuit
make it.
person. I like Italian
Basically.
bread. Like
But if you think about it, bread already has your milk and flour and eggs in it. Yeah. It's already got everything in it. So putting the bread in there is the same thing as putting those things in there.
oh no, she
And
was.
it just soaks up and it makes it into like a custard.
My friend said there's
Like
nothing
that.
better than a homemade biscuit, and I said I'm not saying I don't like biscuits. I just prefer Italian bread. No, definitely no bread pudding.
I've ate more bread in the last week than I've eaten in a long time. But I've only ate like 5 pieces, but I just ain't done eating bread. I
got some matzah, and I keep forgetting about it.
But I ate 2 pieces last, well, a piece and a half.
I need to eat some of that before it goes bad. Matzah.
I made some in my breakfast the other day.
Jewish Passover's coming up soon. I'll pass it right over. No, it's the
Passover.
Passover is our Easter.
I don't like that matzo shit. That stuff's not good.
What is
It's
the
not-
You like
potatoes
it,
just
no.
for
You
the-
can't put enough
No.
salt on it.
Matzah is is an unlevitated bread. Looks like a
I know,
giant
man. Like,
cracker.
They make them matzo bread and stuff, but I can't put enough salt on it. It just-
Yeah,
That's why you started
I like
eating it with
that.
Because
ranch.
they're crackers and egg.
Matzah
They're very
is
bland.
Jewish. It's Jewish. It's unlevitated bread. It looks like a huge ass cracker.
That's what I
and-
was gonna say. Sounds like a cracker.
Yeah, the way we eat it,
Yeah,
we'll
the
put
cracker.
some like butter or margarine
Well, I can see that
and put some
because it
salt
makes
on it and eat it
fucking
like that, or you break it up and soak it in water, drain the water, put egg in it
Well, they would
with
take
salt and
that
pepper,
bread
and then
and
you
water.
put a little bit of oil in a pan and you fry it, mix all the stuff together, and you put it in the pan and fry it up, and it makes it like a big pancake.
It's just like a thick fucking egg patty.
Yes. At church, you guys use it as the
You can get salted.
body of Christ.
Mom said
for the-
unsalted. It's
when you
just
guys
that
take
stuff,
the
it takes
wine
a lot
thingy.
of salt, man,
I
because
can't
it's
communion.
very bland, you know what I mean?
Communion is it
Yeah.
communion
And I like the
You take your
flavor on
Well,
communion?
it.
it's just that that's just what we're used to.
or
Yeah, because like
I don't know, I
bread,
think
when
it's-
you fry chicken, you season that fucking chicken before you bread
no
the bit-
goulash
before
is
you
German,
bread
honey.
The meat, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the seasoning on the food.
I want
you know what I mean?
to try that.
But to me,
bacon
goulash
chicken.
is like just everything
believe
under
that'd
the
be good
kitchen
on
sink
chicken that,
put in a pot. Yeah, communion. That's
Thing
what I
to
thought
make
it was.
tender, I don't know about
'Cause I
roast.
remember when I was
Roast beef,
younger,
it's gonna be tender. But
and I went to
chicken,
my
think, makes
aunt's
a
church,
Yeah.
because it tells
and that was
you
the first time I ever
some
went to
recipes
church,
tell
and
you to put
I got up with
like,
everybody else
a
and
teaspoon
took a
or
drink of the
two
grape
of,
juice,
baking
and I
powder,
took a
baking
piece of the
soda,
cracker and went and
and
sat down, and
flour before
I think it was a wafer
you
though.
cut your chicken. It's supposed to make it crispier. So
Right.
I said, well, you know, all of it's basically.
And my aunt got so mad at me. She's like, "You weren't supposed to get up there. You're not." And from that point on, it was more I did more Catholic stuff than I did Jewish. I was like, well, if I did that, I might as well. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, hey, Dan, you heard of a religious nut? Heather was a religious nut.
I was. I didn't know if I didn't know if I wanted to
She
be.
switched sides.
I didn't know if I wanted to be Catholic or Jewish growing
She's
up.
a little bit of everything.
She said they live a little bit more better on
She
this
was
side.
she's got a Jewish name. She's born Jewish. She's raised Catholic.
And her grandpa's Russian. Her grandpa's
She's
Russian.
married Baptist. So she's a butt.
My mom's dad
I'm
was.
sorry, I've been a Baptist my whole life.
My mom's dad was Russian. My grandma was a Russian Jew.
Grandma hated me every time church was.
My dad's grandma was German, and his grandpa was French. And I think it was French and Irish, and the other one was just German.
That's why she can't say draws right.
Can't say God either.
I was a little bit of everything, yeah.
Well, that's what I said. You're a mutt.
I am a mutt.
She's a religious mutt. I like that.
That's weird though, yeah. Thinking about that, I was born a Jew, raised a Catholic. How the fuck does that
Got
happen?
married a Baptist.
And then married a Baptist and got married by a oh yeah, he was Baptist, was he?
Yeah, Baptist preacher. Yeah.
He was Baptist, that's right.
Yeah, Mr. John.
What the hell is she gonna raise the baby? It's good that y'all
No, it always goes up. See, in the Jewish religion, whatever the child goes, whatever the mother is. You're a sooner, soon to be this and soon to be that. You're too much, Joy. Oh, somebody else joined us. Nope. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't ever let me see the person unless they stay in here for. Oh, that's why I have it set like they have to be in here for a few minutes before it counts them.
Oh, you got a setting on their ass.
Yeah, because a lot of people just come in and just pop
Leave
in
that.
and look and then just leave and don't say nothing. So they're not allowed to say nothing without being in the chat for.
Well, maybe they
for
don't like
minutes.
what you're talking about.
Well, that's fine. Don't come in my damn live. You do not like what you hear in my live. There
You're
is
mandatory to stay men on.
there
3
is
minutes.
an exit button for a reason. You do not have to sit here and listen.
Wow, what's wrong?
Nothing. What were we just saying?
You
Nosies,
just
yes.
talking about,
They're
like, in
trolls.
general, people that come
The
through.
trolls.
Yeah, the trolls.
I want to have that house right there. I have my whole fucking family living there.
Where did my piece of bug
That is a
go?
big son of a bitch. That's a house that's probably got about 8 rooms in it, probably.
Everybody still have their own space
You know how grandma's house was,
You
you know what
can
I'm saying?
come
Everybody had their
those
own
you want
room,
it.
exactly.
and still have family right there
Their
to
own
help with
personal
the
room.
kids and stuff. That's really good. Cool. Might fight sometimes, but hell, just go to
Sometimes.
Go yourself to the house and chill out. You do what you do. I do what I do.
I guess somebody's really wanting. I noticed the other day. Hello, Maisie. How are you? Somebody came in the other day and was like, "So you're not talking about Summer today?" And I'm like, "No, I don't normally talk about her like that on my channel. There's enough channels that cover her. Plus, nobody half-ass likes to hear what I got to say anyway." So let's move on from that case until we get some more updates or some more facts, because all the hearsay is dead to me now. I don't want to hear it no more.
That's all third party bullshit. Hearsay.
Yep, I'm ready to move on to a different case. I swear, did you do that? Did you were you the voice in that movie? What was it? Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams. Were you the guy in the background that says, "If you build it, they will come"? I did notice though that
I like this then.
I've got quite a bit. What was it? Wrong channel.
You heard me?
How many? Woo! I got the magic number, Joy. The magic number of subs right now. Number 69. Nope, 69. I think Maisie just joined.
That's why I said they're supposed to be in witness.
Force Eggs, what's
Ain't
up?
nobody gonna notice a white family right there in the middle of the whole black neighborhood.
Welcome in. Haven't decided what we were talking about. We were just talking about my my different nationalities.
Which one?
No, religion, not nationality.
Yep, I got 69. The magic number. I didn't even know that till today, honestly. Like the other day it was like 56 or something. Yeah, we're just BSing right now, trying to figure out something to talk about. I don't want to. I think I want to cover something somebody else isn't covering right now.
You could use a real plate, Dan.
I just took them out of the little.
I just didn't place it right there and I just grabbed it.
Yeah, I just took them out of the
You
office.
just gotta wait your damn turn, boy. I'm sure you'll get some.
I haven't
scratch.
really decided what we were going to talk about because Miss Joy said she wasn't staying too long, so didn't really want to get into a big long discussion and her leave right in the middle of it.
No,
This knife right here is short.
But I didn't see really
Actually, I
too many
think I'll
people
slice
on
it
right
before I
now.
take it out. And that way I won't tear my plate up.
Oh, you're good, Mackenzie. Or Maisie, I'm sorry. I don't know where I looked at the Z's and was thinking K. Oh God, I don't want to gossip. Well, at least when we gossip, it's funny. It's not mean. We don't bash people. We kind of make fun of them, but we don't bash them.
I like it in little pieces because I don't like work that hard for it.
So start the gossip then.
really good.
These noodles came out really good.
Huh?
These noodles came out. I just can't
Put
believe we
that
get
shit in everything.
so much carbs for these sides tonight.
They did this on purpose too. They just don't lay down and let that happen.
Oh, it came out really mushy this time, like a casserole.
Yeah.
Stronger.
That's why I said I tore the noodles up because they were trying to stick. What are you talking about? The noodles?
No,
Oh,
this came out kind of like the stuff kind of enough for the.
I was gonna say the noodles. I figured I kind of tore the noodles up
No,
because I was
just right here. That's what I needed to do.
trying to keep it from sticking, so I kept stirring it, and I was tearing the noodles up. You're not supposed to stir them that often. It smells really good, Dan. Meat smells really good.
What you got there?
Yeah, I have a piece of beef in a little bit. I bought some liver the other day. I had some liver in the freezer when it went down, but I didn't see none in there, so I just
Tyler might have got that because we don't have that. Definitely more of that in my house.
But I went and bought some the other day. I said, I just think about it every now and then. That's something I got to be in the mood for. But
Right.
Daddy liked the onion gravy. I like liver and onions, but I didn't like the onions and the gravy.
Yeah, Daddy like the onions and gravy, everything mixed together. I didn't like it like that.
I didn't like the onions and the gravy because it changed the flavor of the gravy.
It does. Makes it strong too.
So but I do like the onions with the liver, so just cook them separate.
But listen, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna teach you how to fit.
But usually I went with however he wanted it because he more of it than I did.
I don't know where I got this from.
It was
It's not
probably up there
mine.
with the food.
Probably with
It was probably at the,
it
with
was
the meat.
probably in the meat because I
It
was
was meat.
using that one for the meat one day.
I put it in my thing.
Baseball players with the slave.
I don't know if I've ever had just do sweet potatoes full.
No, let's not talk about politics. Really cannot go into politics.
Not a good subject for anybody.
What about that
Not
Trisha
that
and
shit seems either or my house. None of it. None of the big topics or even good to talk about.
for sakes, you just really confused the hell out of me.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg got in trouble and got suspended off the air.
You're good, hon.
What the hell?
You know you ain't gotta
What
you ain't
she
gotta
said
leave.
was that bad. I can understand why people got upset, but she made an apology and everything. But she didn't.
I know
mean
who
it the way
Trish
people
is.
Took it.
Who's ER?
They were talking about the Holocaust and stuff, and she was like, she said,
You know
the
what?
Holocaust was not against, a race, wasn't about eliminating a race.
And it
She
was
said
though. It
about
was.
eliminating
was.
But
humanity. And she
which
said
is
it was more
true.
about humanity
It was.
than it was
And she's
about
true, and it was true.
Genocide.
But
because it wasn't just Jewish people, it was black people and
well,
it was
yeah.
other people
I mean, it
too.
was, but mostly it
But,
was
yeah,
most
I
just
know, but
Jewish.
She didn't mean it like that.
Yeah,
you can
and
tell
exactly that's what I
heard
said.
it, and I said I don't think that anybody should have took
How
it
long did she
in
get
that
No,
suspended off the air?
You
way.
said,
I've gone for a couple of weeks.
what about that Trish and ER hookup
You don't need
hitting?
damn money.
Ain't she on like Good Morning America or something like that?
No, the View. She said it on the View.
The
and they
View.
suspended
I
her
knew
off
it
the
was
air
one
for
of them
like
talk
2
shows, but I
weeks or
thought it was Good
something.
Morning America.
But being Jewish, I understood what she meant, and I wasn't mad at her for it. So, well, I'm just one out of, and there
But she come
was.
Doesn't mean it doesn't matter whether it's against blacks or whether it's against Jews or whatever. It's
a hate crime.
it's against
Yeah.
the human race.
They but
That's
there
what she
was,
saying.
and there was even some people from the Holocaust that
But
understood.
look at her color though.
No,
And
it
her
doesn't
family
matter.
knows about-
She's been married to 2 white Jewish guys.
That's what I'm saying. She knows all about slavery and shit. So how can they take it like that from a woman that comes
Yeah.
from?
I love
color
Whoopi.
like
I
that?
grew up on Whoopi. I'm not going to dismantle her just because of what she said.
Yeah, that's
Me
what I
being
thought.
Jewish, if I can
I
understand
didn't
it,
even
and
see it when it happened. I seen
if I can understand
People are
what
so
she's
fucking
saying,
emotional.
then you know,
popped up on TV the other day, and
People
I
are
was
so
like,
emotional in their
like,
feelings and shit. Watching people.
for sakes,
global news,
explain
you know?
what you were talking about. I know who Trisha is, but I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about ES, not ER?
think I'm gonna put some like gravy on the biscuit. And try
Wait a minute.
some
She hit a
meat.
hookah? I'm
Biscuit
lost.
good.
Dude, you really you lost
Yeah, I
me
think it's a
quick.
bit better than I could have done on my own. Kind of out of practice. Those last biscuits I made, that's what I told you. Those all right when I make them.
Look,
but
Joey's
this
gonna
morning
push
they
you
were all
now.
bricks.
She wants to know what you're talking about.
Thank
I miss
you.
tender.
All right. Trish is from Missing But Not Forgotten.
But you know, Grandma made biscuits every day. Maybe that was just Grandma's trick. She always just made fresh biscuits.
I know you know that channel.
'Cause she usually did the same thing we did. She'd over. And she didn't leave it out in case somebody come in the middle of the night. Or she'd throw it
That's
out
not
there for the
surprising.
animals.
I guarantee
some
you,
people put a little
90%
baking soda in
of-
biscuits. Some people do little different things.
of the creator smoke pot.
That's one thing that me and Dan.
That's not a
differed
bad
on,
thing.
and
I'd
of
rather
course, I
smoke
didn't
broccoli
let
any
her
day of
know
the week.
that, but I did not like Grandma's cakes and pies because she didn't make them very sweet at all. Because she's used to skimping on things back in the war and all that stuff.
I'm not a
Very
drinker,
rations.
so
Great
So
question.
things was really sweet to her when they really wasn't to us. But like her apple pie, it just tastes like apples and bread around it. I mean, that's what it tastes like. I mean, it just was blah.
She didn't put cinnamon and stuff.
And
Who's?
peach and stuff
Grandma
like that.
Grandma
But Danny
Bean?
loved
Yeah.
it, but Danny
She
was
didn't put
used to
cinnamon
it.
and a bunch of
You know,
sugar
that's
and
how
shit in
Danny
apple
was
pies and
used to
stuff.
it.
She
She's
just
used
put
to
the
Grandma
dough
not
and the
cooking
apple.
sweet.
You know what I'm saying?
But she always, you know, she didn't ever make baked stuff that much anyway. And I never remember making
You know,
a
but
cookie
she didn't
ever.
drink, eat all that
I mean,
extra
that would be
sugar and shit, but
frivolous.
she's
Now,
still
wouldn't
only
it?
lived
Yeah.
to be almost 90. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't eat all that sweet ass stuff growing up all through her older years also. So, you know what I mean? She lived
All right.
almost 80.
I'll make sure I talk loud and clear about you, love. So let me tell y'all about Miss Joy. No,
We're not going to shut up on Ken, you girl.
I didn't tell her.
You guys
Nobody
did,
to
man.
shut up.
And
I said lower his voice.
now I can't really, I don't think about how to tell loud talk.
I
And
know,
the
that's
louder
what-
he gets, the louder I get.
Exactly. And that's why I was like, shh.
I'm deaf to tell.
Oh, fat.
No way. Not fat on a piece of cow.
Oh,
No
God,
way.
I can't believe I'm eating this.
London broil. That's your favorite damn beef.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't believe you're eating it. You got to.
But white.
It's really fatty.
And then you picked
Are
it
you
out, you
kidding?
ass white. That young picked his head
Line
on
of bull
table.
don't even got hard enough
If it's got
fat
a
on it.
tendon, going across it, she called it fat.
That's good. That
Fat's
gives
on
it-
the outside edge
that
of it.
gives it
Fat
more
is not
juice
through the
in it.
center of a
Ugh.
solid piece of meat.
Y'all eat your way all
That's
the
a
way.
tendon that goes across the
Mhm.
meat. Like that's from different muscles.
Yeah, it's like on that episode of Mom the other day.
My God,
She's
Mom.
like, Adam, what did you do to this steak? It's just delicious.
Heather
and
will
he's
see a
like-
ligament and be like, "Man, that's fat." Like what the
She's
hell?
like,
She's
"Adam,
keeping
what
an
did you
eye
do
on
to
us,
this
y'all.
steak?
She's
It's
watching us
delicious."
now.
And he said, I put salt and pepper on it.
Can I have a
And
salt,
she goes, well,
please?
whatever it is, it's just wonderful. And thanks for overcooking it for me. And he goes, yep, there's nothing like that nasty juice to mess up a steak now, is it?
Who said
That's
that?
Heather. I thought
No,
it was
I
Heather
like
when
the
heard
I
that.
like the juice from the London broil.
Because you want your hamburgers
Yeah,
and
you-
everything burned.
No, the one when you don't use au jus sauce.
Oh.
You always want your hamburgers
You know what
burned
Heather
up.
does? And Heather, she likes them London broils still bloody and shit. Well, I take it off the grill
Mhm.
and look, I take it and put it in the house on the damn, and she sits there and soaks all that bloody juice up and eats it on a piece of bread. She gets a piece of bread and soaks the blood up, eats the blood, but she won't eat a goddamn red hamburger. The hamburger's got to be like killed 3 times. Like black and
That's
burnt
a-
and charcoal.
Okay,
you know
that's
what
a
I'm
mother thing though. That's my mother. My mother
Oh,
used to
the
do
sweet-
it, and it was like,
saying? The meat?
No,
We-
the sweet potatoes are really good.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
the
the
meat's
sweet
good
potatoes.
too,
Oh, yeah.
but
thank you.
yeah, I was just trying to see if I needed anything.
He didn't
before
do
I
the
sit
sweet
down.
potatoes. I did it.
Well,
Oh,
you
he
can
did
put,
boil 'em.
brown sugar. Brown sugar and butter. You know butter makes everything better.
Your mom thinks so.
Mama love butter. That's right. You need to gain some fucking weight. You need to eat a pound of butter a day.
So what's been going around YouTube? What's the gossip on YouTube? Because I haven't been on all day, and I know
Saturday
you,
night is better to eat
and I know
lunch
you
than
know
work.
for sakes.
Mm-hmm. tastes better too. Heather likes to have margin still in the house. I like to buy them sticks.
I
of
even
butter.
missed Benny's live today. If that tells you anything.
It's the margarine ain't no worse than drinking milk. I mean butter, not
Oh, I
margarine.
was gonna say I like drinking milk now.
Hey, so
Butter
they,
ain't no worse than drinking milk.
Hold up.
like they're talking about food. I'm here listening. That's all I want to do. Somebody likes food.
Yes, let's go. Let's go down. Sure.
She made chili tonight. But see, you missed that talk just before you came in.
Now, I can eat this sweet potato like that. I just don't like them when they come out all stringy. That's pretty good.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by you don't really what? Smoke? There's nothing wrong with smoking, dude.
Hell no.
Calms your nerves. Especially when I was reading this. I was watching a video the other day, and it said, "Which one of your kids are the worst?" And the girl turned around and looked and said, "My mother-in-law's. My mother-in-law's kid is the worst." And I started laughing. I said, "Shit, that is so on point." Joy, you got 2 hours before you can have a
The
snack.
noodles come out a little salty, I thought.
Well, they were good.
Did they taste salty to y'all?
Nope.
I hadn't started mine.
I told you my taste is good thing. Stuff that's supposed to be sweet tastes too sweet. Salty tastes too salty.
You got that damn Grandma Bean damn flavor.
Now, what's going on YouTube? No, I believe in the smoking 100%.
Your damn taste buds are bland
Where-
or dull or
You don't know
bitter
what's
or
going on
something, you know
YouTube?
what I'm saying? To where it's making stuff taste off.
I don't know. I thought some people were getting off the summer case and pushing on to the other ones since there's a lot of other missing kids out there.
That meat turned out pretty
But I
good.
guess today turned back to summer again.
I put a little bit too much, but it didn't get tough.
Hmm.
Still pink a little bit in the middle, like when you pull it apart. It's tender apart. Fucking pull it apart. Fucking tender.
I can't believe it's already after 10.
Yeah. We'll come up here about 8:30. Took about an hour to cook. 30 minutes to eat. Fucking 10:30, 10:15.
Yeah. I was looking at it the other day. There's a lot there. I really want to look into that one in Hawaii though. But I think they might have found. I can't remember if they found her body or not. And then there's one from a few years back. She's still missing, and she was with her dad last. You are correct.
Oh, this sounds good, man.
There is a lot in Tennessee. Tennessee has the most missing kids out of the whole United States, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are you at?
Million.
3 a.m. You're in. Are you in the UK or
Yes, it can work. Why would Walter take this money and put it in an account with someone?
where's the other one? No, New Zealand would be the next day. It's UK, right? London, somewhere over that way.
I'm pretty sure once I bring this to the judge, we can get probation. That's a great job. But Brian, we can get this money back to the
Oh.
people it belongs to.
Regardless, you are my
Damn.
first
I don't even know what you're thinking. I didn't hear that.
sub
I know what you're thinking. No.
that's out of the United States.
I really am. I will see you at
Thank
the
you.
office tomorrow, Brian, George. Thank you so much. Bye.
We like to have this. My
Now, okay, I'm not calling it quits. I'm going to get that money back to the charities.
my chat is a little bit different than most
I want
true
my
crime
money
ones.
back. And here is where I start to take action. So you're either with me or you're not.
We have a good time whether or not we're talking about a certain case. We do have times where we compare several ones together.
So you with me or what?
I also like to go over solved cases and look over the evidence and the trials and stuff, just to see.
How corrupt the government is.
No,
I will be.
Hell yeah.
how the prosecutors are.
How much money gets you off a body of
Aha.
bullshit?
See, I have a lot of friends on an app that are from the UK. It's a platform app I'm on.
You ain't even getting no crumbs, T-Bone. I'm sorry, dog. I can't help it. I can't give nothing that good to a fucking dog. I can't do it.
Here, put this. See if you'll eat that.
He will.
T-Bone. Until you get the bark board, that's it.
He already got some meat. I gave him some.
I gave him a little bit of outside trimmings and stuff like the bark on the outside a little bit.
Well, with him, it makes 16.
Look, he laid hold the plate down and laying down. The nigga don't even get up and eat.
Lazy dog.
He laid down and licked the plate.
He's
He said,
lazy.
man, fuck that.
Watch him out.
Remember, look,
Damn,
Tyler,
watch
look,
him
he
out.
didn't even have to get up.
Tyler. He said,
He
"Look,
laid
Mama
his collar down
Tyler."
right quick and hold the plate up where it tilts towards him.
You're learning.
I do too.
Daddy, be proud of you, boy.
My cats get more than the
Bad
dogs
boy.
do, though, because they will. If I'm sitting down trying to eat, if I'm not at the table, the cat will sit there and literally paw at my hand every time I try to take a bite. Like, hey, it's mine. Give it to me.
Had the cat sit down on the couch and eat dinner. She got to stand up. The cat was sitting there on the hind legs right there and harass her.
His cat will jump on my back. Like, he'll literally jump on my neck and just sit there and chill until I give him something.
Give him a noodle and get him off of you. You get that motherfucking noodle, he'll chase you.
Oh, well, thank you. Probably on Miss Daisy's if you heard me talk. That's the only channel I go on that I talk on. But I go on a couple other ones.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm glad you came in too. I'm really glad. We like talking to people.
Not talking.
No matter where you're at, we like talking to people.
You talk to people too?
I try to talk to people.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they talk back. Some of them talk back.
It's easy. It's just as easy as it was in the movie. Whoopi Goldberg had a big night, man. That was all through the
Yep. Agreed.
You alive? I said dead.
Oh yeah, I will discuss any case. Well, let's go. Let's not sit there and say that exactly, Joy, because you know which one we don't want to talk about right now. I will talk about any case, and I don't have a problem expressing my opinion, and I don't have a problem listening to everybody else's opinion. I just don't do the bashing. I do not like it don't matter matter of anything. I don't like victim bashing. And if it's family of a victim, as long as there's no proof that they are guilty about anything, there is no bashing on them. If they're guilty, I'm not going to stop you from what you're saying, but just be respectable when you say it. That's all I ask. Yeah, I have. That one is a little kind of stressful too because she's been gone for 2 years. So there is like going to be no trace of nothing with that case. She's been gone way too long. And there's like no evidence of anything, just like in Summer's case. Oh, we try to be adults. But yeah, the harmony, it's a weird one. It really is, only because, like I said, she's been gone so long. All we can do is put her name out there because we really don't know anything on that one besides what everybody knows. And I hate to know what everybody else is speculating. But that's just like the Oakley case, the Isabel Cahoon case, Monkey's case. There's just no trace or evidence. Like, some people are pretty good at cleaning up their shit. And I understand why people go digging into some people's backgrounds. But it's still kind of iffy on it. I don't like digging into people's past because their past is a past for a reason. They're living in their future. You got to go by how they are now, what they're doing now. You can't hold everything against them.
There we go.
I give credit where credit's due. I'll tell you that much for sure. I heard about that one, but I haven't looked into it yet. I'm gonna write that down so I can check that out.
So you just my house. I don't know anything about it. I thought there was one sitting on the table there, looking at yours.
I got it. Oh Lord, Serenity McKinney. Where is she from? Do you know? Damn it, doesn't write.
That's the way. Okay, that's me. That's not me. Now what y'all doing? Taking off personal items and putting in the tray. What they gonna do is my personal item. Baby, I can't take off my shoes. You know how hard it is for one of my side to take off his shoes? I'm supposed to take off my shoes. What the hell that mean to take my shoes
Kentucky.
off?
I ain't gonna have no meat left, boy. Make my plate.
I have no clue. Your guess is as good as
You know we're gonna
mine.
be hurting from it.
Or why would anybody want to make a child disappear? You can't tell me these kids actually do something to you to make them just vanish. Because most of them are 5 years old. Like, what the hell is up with that age? Do you guys ever heard of the Ayla Reynolds case?
Now what I'm supposed to do? This ain't gonna drop me down. I'm gonna put your feet in the footsteps, please. That's really wide. You want me to put both my feet where these yellow feet? Yes, ma'am. That's really wide. My legs ain't been over that wide because I had my daughter. Lord, they want me to spread my legs. Okay, fine. Now what? Like this? And go your head. Wow, this is really sexual. Remind me back of my stripping days. They used to call me magnitude. You see that?
Oh, that's a,
Oh,
yeah, me too. Maisie. Ayla McKinney, if I'm not mistaken, she's been missing for a long time. And this is another one I believe the father had something to do with.
Why would they need to have it now? Had anything on it, we'll show them next time.
Now wait a minute. You're gonna find a road back to heaven. You gotta come on from up there now. Come on up. Got my hand out.
Yeah. She disappeared from Waterville, Maine, December 16th, 2011.
Yeah, that's my ass. It's from
And I think she was a little over a year old. That case has me so. I was stuck on that case before summers. That was the one that I've been working on. I'm still baffled on that case. I've done so much research on that case and still can't come up with anything. This is how you spell her name. So I want to read up on her.
Don't be fucking around. When he came over when I eat boy, I can't take it. Ah, yeah, quick.
Nothing.
See, my belly gets full.
Not a word.
Come on.
Absolutely not a word.
I'm with her. Bumps ain't supposed to be an air bump on the damn road.
The mother.
Bump before.
Now, from what I understand, the mother was in a rehab program and they gave custody of the dad, which the dad didn't have a good record. I don't know even why they gave the baby custody to him.
The brown boy.
Summertime, what do you mean?
Had to do that before it got me at my ass on the damn airplane. And we get about tight boy, get on it.
Oh, that summer. Yeah, that's the one case I don't really want to talk about. I'm too close to that case. I need to back off of that one for a little bit.
To say it's safer than driving in a car, but I mean that one of them.
I mean, not that I don't love the little girl and don't wish her to come home or nothing. I'm just a little too close to that case right now. And I can't take no more rumors or lies. I really can't.
Well, I think I'd be paranoid all the fucking time. Feel lost because I feel lost all the damn time. Get walking and shit, make a couple of turns.
But I'll tell you guys this. I did get an email from TBI and they are looking into JS. So everybody can just chill out on that too with the summer case because I know she was starting to bug people. Yeah, look at the Ayla case. It's really strange. They haven't found like nothing of her. Nothing.
Ronnie told me one more time, I'm gonna knock that out of you. What the hell wrong with you?
And when she went missing, her dad, his girlfriend, his sister, and his mom were in the house. And supposedly somebody came through the window and grabbed her out of her bed. Which I don't believe that not one bit. I believe the father, because they said the father had some of her blood on his shoes, and they found a little bit of blood on the basement floor where they hung out at. But that's still, I mean, it's not enough to say that she died. Which, with it being 11 years, and she was only a year old, I really believe she is.
If I have a phone call from Jackson or Latorta or Ruby Jackson,
BS what? What you BSing about? It is strange. It's a really strange case. Now, if people really want to know what a sex trafficking case looks like, look up this name. I'm giving you two names to look up because the stories are like eerie similar.
very good, madam. I have that.
In fact, the second name I did a podcast on. It's on my videos.
Very good, man. I appreciate it.
Because everybody's always talking about sex trafficking. Them two cases right there that I just posted, them two little girls right there, both 5 years old, both got sold to sex trafficker. Well, they weren't put in a sex trafficking ring, but both of their mothers sold them little girls for a sex debt. That's what a real sex debt case looks like. Them two little girls right there. They served their purpose and they were gone within a day. Matter of fact, Kamari Holland,
Dan, if you want to take some
She-
noodles, I'll meet you for
she
tomorrow.
went missing within 24 hours of being with her mother. And Shania, I think she was with her mother for September, October, for like 2.5 months before her mother sold her for drugs. And Shania is actually a case out of not my hometown, but where I currently live. Now that was a sad case. Just go on my I haven't done the one on Kamari Holland yet. I am working up some to do I don't know if I'm gonna do a live like I did with the Shania one, or if I'm just gonna upload one. It is that they're completely sad. There's so many little kids. Like I could go down a list of ones that I have researched in the last year and dropped them all when Summer went missing.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
I don't know what's wrong with these people either. There's this. Okay. I'm gonna put this name in here. This is a podcast you guys need to see. A lot of the newer stories, well, not even newer stories. He does a lot of old ones too. This podcast does missing children because all he does is advocate for children. He does on any kind of case with a kid, whether they're alive, whether they died. Matter of fact, he just did a follow-up, an update on the little 2-year-old baby, 2-day-old baby from Georgia. He just did an update on that the other night. Check him out too. That's a really, really good podcast. He also Just Jay, the black guy, Just Jay, for sakes.
Before I get me a piece, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna let the food sub with it first.
May I tell him who's here? Yes, but I'm sorry, I was like saying what a
Oh, you got motherfucker, I got you £5.
I'm Princess Jackson.
Oh, damn,
My name. I'm a part of the Jackson family. Yes, but you know, they put me on the outskirts and now it's just me and Bubbles.
Really, boy?
Yeah, great. Yeah, great.
Now that you about done with your stuff?
Probably another 20 minutes, another 15, 20 minutes. I'll be done. I gotta get an hour in.
Thank you so much, man.
For sakes, you're talking about the AFC, Just Jay, black guy with the braid on his chin, or whatever the hell is on his chin, the beard thingy. I love him. He is so awesome. Yeah, go back and look up. He did one on Kamari too. That's how I found out about Kamari, was through him. Most definitely. I don't think he's been doing it long enough to do Shania's unless somebody sent it into him. Because you know how like he'll say, well, this one is from a long time ago. But he's the one that I learned about Kamari from. He also did one on Oakley. He's done one on, not mistaken, he done one on Summer too. I'm not quite sure. I might have to go back and look at that one. He did it on the little 2-day-old baby. I'm going to email him about to bring up monkeys awareness. Actually, since you're a mod over there, you sub. Never mind, you're not a mod. You're the same thing I am to him. Shit. All right, I'll email him and ask him to cover monkeys too. Yeah, I don't think he was doing it back in 2009 when Shania went missing. But yeah, for the rest of y'all, that's a very good channel for you guys to look at because, like I said, he does kids ones all the time. I'm eventually going to move off the missing kids because so many people cover it. And there's so many other people out there that's missing or unsolved cases and stuff. Yes, I love the ASC. But like I said, I like to do over the solved ones best. Like the ones that are already done. And you can just, there's more evidence there that they didn't uncover. Yeah. We need to put his name in. See if he's done a summer one. If he hasn't done summer, we need to get him to do summers too. My pen died. Okay. There was another one. Oh, he might cover. No, he done Oakley. Who else? He done Isabella. He's done a lot of them. I'll email him. Forsakes you too. Go ahead and email him too, and I'll email him. So the more emails he gets about the case, the more he'll cover it.
Have a house there sitting in the middle of a couple acres.
Is there any other one that I wanted to get? Because he pretty much does them before I can even get an email to him. And what I like about him is he does most of the ones he does isn't very publicized. Like you would have never even heard about this if he didn't cover it.
Oh, that is so sweet. You want to come back and visit? No, I don't think so. Oh. Letters, long letters. This is patient. very, very, very far away.
Oh, well, that lady.
He said you want to live very far away.
She said you grew.
Very long letters.
Okay, Mom, let's go. One last time.
His rotation.
Let's go. There's my boy, right? There's my boy.
No, you found a napkin again, Whitney. Oh, shit.
Get the hell out of here now. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Jesus walks. Oh, yeah. I think he's done Oren and Orson, but there's nothing new on that except for the last update I heard was the one where I'm sure everybody heard about it was where they got footage of the dad leaving the back door open or back gate to the yard open, and he had the white van parked up against it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can remember where I found that one. I think he has covered it though. He's covered so many. He's covered so many kids. And what I like about it, it's not a color thing with him. It is not a color thing with him. He doesn't care if the kid is pink with purple polka dots. He's covering it if he gets it.
I don't want to shower. I don't want to be afraid. I can do strange things to you in prison. You understand? You understand? I think I can handle myself. I really do. I just don't want to go through the experience of having to do that. Okay? I don't want to have to worry about other guys in there. When I get so mad, I'm gonna have to use my fists. And I'm gonna, just to defend myself. Find a little straight. Figure this out, Mason. And then you put that fat grease. Make sure it just sit there so that you like. It's got some oatmeal on the stove, and I got some grains that's gonna clean out. Then none of it's gonna matter. What? Okay. She done it too? Wow. They're coming. Wow. Hey, what's the price? I will. Look at that. This kind of thing. I think that was. That's pretty. That's pretty. Wow. Where's Howie? Oh, God, you won't know what happened to Howie. It was so awful. They just told me there was a buffalo and a monkey somewhere, and I just have not been able to figure out how they got out of the thing. I'm 6'4" tall and a woman. Do you think I have self-esteem issues? I ain't never played for self-esteem issues, but I could. I ain't got no self-esteem issues. I got a bus head. You understand? I'm a dude up under this stuff.
I'm a dude up underneath this dress. Sorry, y'all. We have Medea on. Damn it. They were gonna make him change the character. Tyler Perry was gonna get done playing him, but playing her. Too many people cried on that. Oh shit. Oh, he is. He's watching Medea now. My friend's husband's watching Medea right now too. Yeah, we got a witness protection program on.
This is the recap by the end.
The outtakes. Is that what he's watching? That'd be too funny if that. Oh my god, that's too funny. He's watching the same thing. Netflix, by any chance? This is Netflix, right?
Prime.
Oh, Amazon Prime. Never mind.
No. For $45, it better be more than a hamburger.
I really wish freaking YouTube. I wish YouTube had Medea movies that I could download. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, guys.
Damn.
$39 a wing. You crazy that people pay that? No. $30 for a damn chicken wing. Do you know that I can get 20 of them? They come in the pack, $20 for $1.99. I can't have this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna starve if it's okay. My name is Tracy Jackson.
So you guys are all watching it on the same damn thing that we were watching it on. That's too funny. Get a download or what? Ah. No, I didn't want to watch it. No. It's not going to let me download it. Oh, God. Tiffany Marie's on right now, y'all. Her title of her live is Ziggy, You Sick Bitch. Wow. See, that's what I don't like. Why do they got to go after each other like that? It's so stupid.
Oh, that's why you just wouldn't know what to do if you couldn't make me a smooch.
Medea comes to Africa. Yeah, her live is. She literally has her live called Ziggy, You Sick Bitch. Come on now. Out of everybody, Tiffany Marie, you really don't have that. You really don't have that room to be talking about anybody like that. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing else. They're all messed up in their own little ways. Y'all watch Don B? Do y'all watch him? Yeah, I think everybody loves Medea. I started watching her in the plays. What, Medea? What are you talking about? They're not old plays. I started watching.
When you were a young.
I didn't say when I was young. I said I started watching Medea back with her plays. Yeah, but way before movies. That's how she got popular.
That's before she got put in movies.
That's not probably a good idea there for sakes. Have you watched his videos? Like, I want to throat punch that man. If I ever meet him in person, I would throat punch him because he just annoys the living shit out of me. I mean, I love his content, don't get me wrong, but he annoys the shit out of me. And I guess it's because me and him we are so off link with anything. He's a jackass. He buns me up. Love what? You love him? Dan, did you want to take a piece of this meat and leave a piece for your mom? There's 2 pieces left. 2 big pieces left. You want to leave one for your mom and then take one?
You can just take it if you want to.
I probably eat one.
I got food tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
You're going to work tomorrow, aren't you?
I gotta work.
You're the next what you can have for dinner.
Hey, with you. I'm good. But I'm not gonna keep some of that cheesecake down.
Oh, yeah. You can have some of that cheesecake.
Notice how you stand on your side. That's terrific.
Like I said, he's just a jackass in my opinion, just because of how he is. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, his earlier videos were cool as shit. Before he started having an opinion, I guess. Like, I don't know what he thinks. I think he thinks he's some kind of PI. He really drives me nuts. I don't understand how his wife can deal with him sometimes. I guess that's what people say about my husband too. How do I deal with him sometimes?
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna bring him in, turn on the lights, and match the new yell surprise.
But that's easy because I can tell you right now, I don't. I left you half of it, and I took half of it. Bobby, I left you half, and I took half.
Alright, you said no, I can say no.
No, it's a cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake. No, I only wanted a piece or 2.
Well, that way you have some for Ty too.
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump.
Oh, well,
My name is Forrest Gump. Yes, he does. Like, in the beginning, he wasn't like that. I liked watching him in the beginning. And then he started getting really hateful with the case. And I was like, you know what? You are no better than the rest of them.
I'm gonna have to make some homemade snickerdoodles. I used a package mix for that, and Lord, them things pure sugar. That's the whole thing about snickerdoodles. I'm not supposed to be that sweet.
Dan's movie.
Yeah, I hadn't seen nothing else
Lieutenant
worth
Dan.
looking at. Bunch of cheap flicks, but
Lieutenant Dan, you have legs.
yeah, I read the book. There's follow up after that. Like 10 years on down the road, and he loses all his money. And Jenny didn't die, but she does later on.
Yeah, Jenny died of AIDS.
Well, but in the book though, Jenny gets married, and her and her husband both
Not
die
die.
within a week of each other. But
I don't have no
Barnes
reason
is
to
his
be.
Kid, but you know,
I'm me regardless.
the other guy was raising him. I mean, there's a lot of things different in the book than
Right.
it is in the movie. But guy was embezzling money from the country and shit, bankrupt.
And I don't know why. Well, I guess it's because they get money. You know, they feel like they're
But then he embezzled the
bigger
money
and better
after
because of the money they
ran
get
out
from
what was
people.
left and took off. So he had to start all over again. But he's way stupider in the book. His son, Little Forrest, he was like rebellious and
That could be one there
stuff.
for sakes.
They always
He was smart, but he was very rebellious.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
right. They always say
I
that
definitely know who
they
you're
never
talking about.
in their life, you know what I'm saying? They never seen.
But he ends up making money again in the book because they started a crabbing company.
And why do they do that? I don't understand that. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, our channels wouldn't be shit. Like, my channel really isn't. Like, I'm glad my channel stays quiet and I don't have all the trolls coming in and all the hateful people coming in my chats. I'm very, very, very lucky and very grateful.
Got him in the VA hospital and got him fixed up and shit. And
Yeah.
y'all went to a mission.
I don't know.
Kuwait.
I don't know if I'll ever monetize my channel. I don't think I'll ever do them. Well, I don't think you can do any of the super chats or the memberships without being monetized anyway. Yeah, that drives me crazy. I try to read every comment. Thank God I never have more than honestly, I don't think I've ever had more than 7 people in my chat at one time. And I like it like that. And somebody said the other a couple nights ago in Miss Daisy's, they got mad at me for what I was saying, and they were like, "Oh, are you just mad because you don't have anybody? Nobody comes to your lives?" And I was like, "Well, if you were talking to me, then obviously you haven't been to my lives. Regardless, I don't have I don't have hundreds of people watching my lives. I really don't care. I'm comfortable with the ones that do come in my lives, and I have 3 main ones that come in every time I'm live. If it's not all 3 of them, it's at least one of them. And they are faithful. They come in every live as long as it's in the evening. But mostly during the day, I don't do lives to talk to anybody. I do lives because I'm playing with things, trying to get things working. But I try not to ignore anybody that comes in my live. If I do, I don't mean to. Excuse me.
Would you like a chocolate?
I could eat about 1.5 million of these.
Oh, yeah.
My mom always said.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Maisie. I'm glad you come in. Usually, honestly, it's usually just either me, Joy, and Miss K, or it's me, Joy, and Miss Hilton. And we always have a good old time in my chat. I don't get all crazy. I don't get mad. I don't get upset. There's no reason for it. We're adults. We should be able to hang out like adults and handle any kind of situation like an adult. That part. Well, and it's only certain ones, though. It's not all of them. It's only certain ones. Nope. We have what is our motto, Miss Joy? Agree to disagree.
Mama said they take me anywhere. She said they was my magic shoes. All right, Forrest.
Damn, that was his first pair of shoes. When he was about 10 years old.
Let's take a little walk around. Hello, Phil. Here's Larry cook. mama named me after the great Civil War hero General Nathan Bedford Forrest. She said we was related in some way. And what he did was he started up this club called the Ku Klux Klan. They'd all dress up in their robes and their bed sheets.
That Dan's
Club. Like a bunch of ghosts and spooks or something. They'd even put bed sheets on their horses and ride around. Anyway, that's how I got my name. Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah.
Mama said that Forrest Gump
See, and you want to know something though? That's how Miss Daisy's room was at first. She didn't have all that hatred in her room. She didn't have all that negativity. I mean, we all did. None of us, not very many of us, agreed on things, but we didn't. It didn't get out of control. Nobody was cursing at anybody else. Nobody was talking really bad about anybody else. And all of a sudden, her chat got crazy. Real crazy. Love her to pieces, but her chat got crazy.
We lived about a quarter mile off Route 17, about a half mile from the town of Greenbow, Alabama. That's in County Greenbow. Our house is where Mama's family seat. So grandpa had come across the ocean. Our house was in the because we just me and Mama, and we had all these different rooms. Mama decided to let those rooms out. Mostly Mobile, Montgomery, place like that. Mama was a real small lady.
Everybody is. No different.
Your boy. His IQ is so high.
His IQ is what?
75.
She wanted me to have to finance education, so she took me to the Greenbow County Central School. I met the principal and all. I'm going to show them something. Now, here is one. Forrest is right here. The state requires the minimum IQ age to attend public school in America. He's going to have to go to special school.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna close this live up, and I'm gonna reopen it in about 15 minutes. I've got to go from my mother-in-law's to my house, and it will not stay on while I'm doing that. So if you guys give me 15 minutes. Oh. Oh man.
He's on vacation.
Mama sure takes a lot of stock in your education.
Your mama sure does care about your school.
Care about your students.
Always. But like I said, just give me 15 minutes. I know Miss Joy will be. That way Miss Joy, go ahead and make you a snack. So when I get back on, you'll be good to go. But this time come back after getting your snack.
Vacation? Where Daddy went. Vacation is when you go somewhere. You know,